Hello Digitiser subscribers, not the sort of video we usually do on this channel, but this is kind of a announcement video. Some of you are aware of it if you've seen our community tab, if you're one of our patrons, if you're a subscriber, you'll have noticed there have been some changes recently to the channel. And now there have also been some bigger changes in the last couple of years, which sort of happened by accident, in that we quite dramatically changed the kind of videos we were doing. We didn't mean to.
Yeah, it just kind of happened.
Yeah, it kind of crept up on us. We started going out and about. You know, like many of you, we were cooped up during the whole pandemic thing, and then our kids grew up, really, and then we went out one day and we did some filming, and then we really enjoyed it. And then we thought we need some better mics, and then we went out the following week and got with some better mics, wireless mics.
Well, we didn't even have mics to begin with. We were just using whatever was on the iPhone.
But we really enjoyed it.
The DJI mics came out, I think, back then.
Yeah.
And they just made life so much easier.
And then once we got those wireless mics, it suddenly opened up a whole new world to us, really. And on top of that, we realised, wow, we love just getting out from behind the desk, which is what we've been doing up until that point. And, you know, the videos were still silly. It was us kind of spoofing, I don't know, travelogue and history type videos, and then those kind of morphed a bit into kind of spoof conspiracy things that were in the vein of our supernatural world videos that we did. And then gradually I kind of felt a bit self-conscious about the fact that some people took our conspiracy videos at face value.
Massive bird.
But I still enjoyed looking into conspiracy stuff and weird bits of history. And although not all of you will know this, you know, my background is as a, well, graphic designer and a journalist. And I'd missed that kind of thing, that journalism, and the research that sort of comes with it. And then just gradually we kind of went, started sort of dropping in more kind of, I don't know, serious stuff here and there. And I realised, wow, we can do whatever we like. There's no rules on here. And that actually, in a lot of ways, was great for the channel. We put on a lot of new subscribers. We grew for the first time in years. The videos that we started doing generally were getting kind of 3 times the views that we were getting before. Some of them even better than that. You know, we had our Milton Keynes video that is close to 100,000 now. Yeah, but way above anything else on the channel. But of course that brought with it the whole issue of, we've accidentally pivoted to very different sort of content to where we'd been. And over time, I think it's sort of gradually, as people have realised, they're not going back to what they were doing. I mean, that has been, you know, so it has been confusing, I think, for some of our audience. Last year, we took the decision to make all our old videos, the ones with Paul and Eli from Cheap Show, and yeah, the Dest videos, and all of those kind of sillier, just straightforward, silly videos. We kind of made them unlisted. They were still on the channel. We put them all in a playlist, but a lot of people just thought, they've taken down all their old videos, which we hadn't. But obviously, you know, in this age of fractured social media, it's harder to get the message out to people that they're still there. But the reason we did that is because broadly we were just getting our videos pushed out to a very narrow audience. Most of our videos were kind of going to Cheap Show viewers. Cheap Show, you know, being 2 guys who we love, who we've collaborated with a lot over the years, and I'm sure we will at some point again in the future. But the content we were doing was obviously very different to what Cheap Show do and what we had done in the past with Cheap Show. So, and recently Cheap Show have started doing more videos on their YouTube channel, and as a consequence of that, we've noticed that our videos are just getting pushed out to Cheap Show again. And the last few videos that we've done haven't done as well as a result of that, because they're just not getting pushed out to the kind of audiences that would probably enjoy the sorts of videos that we enjoy making. So,
well, I think the thing was that they were getting pushed out, but they weren't being
clicked on.
watched.
Oh yeah,
it's not just about being pushed out.
Yeah, they were being pushed out. Oh yeah, we saw the metrics.
Yeah, it's fine to be pushed out.
We were getting pushed out the Cheap Show,
but no one was clicking.
No one who was getting them recommended on the Cheap Show channel were literally no one.
Which is fine.
Different sort of content, but so there was an issue. And it was stopping.
No one person did.
No one person did on our last one. Yeah, thanks to that person, whoever you were. You watched the whole video as well. Thanks. So, that's obviously a problem, because we know what we're doing now. We're getting better and better at it with every kind of big video that we've made, and it just feels that there are other people out there who we know would enjoy what we're doing. So we've made the decision, as you would have noticed, to consolidate all our older content onto this channel, onto the Digitiser channel, and really just start fresh elsewhere. So we've set up a new channel called Paul and Sanya, which has no branding links to the past. We're not dramatically changing what we're doing. What we, in fact, you're listening to us here just as we filmed our first video for that channel, which is along the lines of the video that we did in Lincoln recently, because that's quicker and easier to do than our bigger documentaries. So the plan is that's kind of those sort of fun, less informative, out and about videos will kind of appear a bit more regularly, and then we'll have the bigger videos that take some research, have some of them,
because they take longer to do.
They take longer to do. We tend to go away for a week or whatever,
and they take longer to research.
Longer to research, longer to edit. I do graphics for them.
Yeah, you do all the graphics and all the music.
And
so you take months on them.
And we're aware that our patrons are very patiently sort of sitting there waiting for stuff from us, and because I want to do a good job on those videos. They're not getting them as regularly as we used to get stuff out. So the idea being is these videos, which we really enjoy doing, they're just fun.
Yeah, and we can do them in a day.
Yeah, where we go to a place and we review it. Those will be kind of the rolling sort of bedrock of the channel, with these big, bold and epic documentaries that will come along, hopefully once a month, but we'll see. And we've got one of those in the works at the moment, with a couple of others planned.
Yes.
So that's sort of what's happening. So what I will say is, if you've enjoyed those videos that we've been doing in the last couple of years, and sorry for the confusion to anyone who's come along in the last couple of years and is going, what's this video game stuff? What are all these?
Going on?
Yeah, what are all these other weird videos that have popped up? We're really sorry. It was just about resetting, really. But come over.
We probably should have, as soon as we started doing different content, we should have started.
But we didn't know we were going to keep on doing different content. That was the trouble.
Yeah.
We didn't know. So come over if you've enjoyed that stuff. Come over to Paul and Sanya. There's links below, and sign up to that. If you just want the video games, if you just want the characters and the silly stuff, stay here.
Well, you can actually you can do both. You can stay here and subscribe to the new channel, because we
don't want subscribers who aren't going to watch. That's part of the reason.
But if you like both,
obviously do both. Yeah, subscribe to both. There's going to be some more silly stuff on this channel later this year.
Yes,
we've got a show in the works.
We're working on it now
with our friends from Cheap Show, and this feels like the right place for it. But pretty much our focus.
It's very good.
Sanya's seen more of it than I have, because she's been doing the.
I love it.
The assembly edit of it. So go over to Paul and Sanya. is what I'll say. Sorry for all the confusion in the last couple of years. In our personal lives, it's been a very confusing time.
Yeah. Understatement, underline, highlight.
Confusing and challenging time for a few years, as our patrons will know. The other thing I'll say is making these videos, you know, yes, we've come to Nottingham for the day, but, you know, it's not the cheapest thing to do. We're not just sat behind a desk anymore. Reviewing balloons like we did in one video.
Really?
So,
balloons?
Yeah, we did a balloon. One. We did a balloon animal video.
Oh, balloon animals, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which was very funny. So you know, that's our choice. But if you do want to support us and you do enjoy what we do, you know, across all our channels, sign up. www.patreon.com/MrBiffo. To the members of this channel, unfortunately our new channel, we haven't got monetized yet, so you can't become members of that. But hopefully if we can get regular content up soon, you'll be able to sign up properly for that in the not too distant future. That's it really. Thank you to everyone who supported us over the years. You know, this is...
especially if you're here from the beginning, like the original.
Wow. Yeah.
Found footage.
And you're still here and you're still watching us.
Like,
we've done a lot of...
doff our hats.
We've done a lot of different content over the years.
Yeah,
and we've jumped
we have.
around.
We really have.
We've been diverse. That's partly just, you know, curiosity and fun and just kind of going where the mood takes us. But we've really, bad bit of road. We've really hit upon a format that we love, that we want to keep doing. And, you know, we're not getting any younger. So, yeah, we want to keep doing it as long as we can. And we want to do it in a way that, you know, is seen by the audience that will appreciate it, I suppose, is the best way of saying it. Yeah, an audience that'll appreciate what we're doing. So yeah, we'll yeah, Paul and Sonia, we will just be kind of covering weird and interesting bits of history, science, folklore, Forteana, conspiracies, but you know, there'll be conspiracies that are like real ones. Just anything that we find interesting, really, that we want to cover. Yeah, that's it. We've got a good Halloween special planned, haven't we?
Yes, we do. Oh, yes.
Yes, with a bunch of our patrons who are joining us. See, sign up to Patreon. You never know what might happen. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting us.
And hopefully see you soon on the other channel.
Yeah, bye. These are the pants as well that I told you about earlier, that everything comes out of them. No, we're not looking for gnomes, we're going back.
No!
60 gnomes driving at speeds of up to 50 miles an hour. I heard the bird, it went flap, 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 and then splat. Why not tell my story?
No, there's a deer in someone's picnic. Impressive.
Okay, don't put your hand there.
Why?
If I saw us doing this, I'd be really judgmental. Very nice.